Hello, everybody. We're back. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to play the trailer. We'll be right back. Tea fell out. Here she comes. She is. I was like, I turned around and you were gone. I was looking behind me and I turned around just as the ending was coming and you were gone. Your hands are up in the air. You're frozen like this. It's so weird that on Whatnot you were so clear, but with StreamYard you're not clear.
I was on my phone on Whatnot.
Okay, so here's a suggestion. Do you have Wi-Fi on your computer? Can you connect your computer to your Wi-Fi on your phone?
Oh, yeah, probably, yes.
How about if you do that? She might disappear again, you guys. I'm going to say hello to everybody while she fixes her technical difficulties. This is T's third time going live today, you guys. Third time. She's crazy. Hi, Melanie. Thank you for coming on tonight. Wonderful way to end the day. Thank you, Melanie. You're so sweet. Nance P. Hi, honey. Mama Beth. Hello. Karen Petrovitis. Hello, sweetheart. Hey, Kim. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Brigitta. Hi, honey. Nancy's Journey. Hello, hello. The cutie pie dog. Clearwater Thrifts. Thank you for coming in. Gayleen. Gayleen, you're on the list. I swear you are. Rummage Raiders. I think she's still live. She's doing a listing party on her channel. I think she came over to say hello. The Pink Jeep. Hello, hello. Mr. John Jones.
John Jones. She will dial up, yeah.
I think she is. Allison, how are you feeling? Weren't you sick last night? I think Allison took some cold medicine last night. Franklin Hill Ventures.
Hey, Stuart.
Stuart. Good to see you. Hi, Valerie. How are you, honey? T. Hewitt. Karen Lay. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Heather MC. Hello, darling. Miss Nighttime Energy Lady. I was talking to her earlier and she was like, see, now I have all this energy and it's nighttime. You're clear now, T. T.
Okay, wait for it.
Okay.
I didn't finish yet.
And guess who I had a nice long chat with today? The Follies. Hi, Follies. Thank you for coming in and thank you for sharing with me today. And I loved talking to you. My back. Oh, it's your back? Oh, God, Allison. That's awful. That's like 1,000 times worse than a cold or anything else. Oh my gosh. I suffer from back pain. I knock on wood. I throw my back out like 2 or 3 times a year and it's horrible. It's horrible. Keish and Folly checking in. They're so sweet. What a sweet couple. You guys, if you haven't watched their unboxing video, go over and sub them up. They want to start like a husband and wife journey, like thrifting and sourcing and just like vlogging and unboxing, and I encourage them because I think husband and wife channels do so well. So all you have to do is go over to the little 3 dots on the side and sub them up. So when they put up some more content, you'll get a notification. Mr. I Buy, should I say, oh, Mr. I Buy Chit. Christopher, you were like so formal in the chat. Nothing about your dancing or anything. Christopher, you okay? I'm going to call you tomorrow. Make sure you're okay. You seemed kind of weird to me in the chat over at whatnot. Oh, you pulled at something awful. My cold is almost gone. I took a Dayquil this morning. I wanted to wait to take a NyQuil until I was done tonight because I took a NyQuil last night and then I was like, whew, it hit me like a ton of bricks. So I'm going to take a NyQuil and hopefully, God willing, I'll be done with it tomorrow. Usually my colds last me 2-3 days and then they're gone. What list am I on? The good or the bad list? The good list. The good list. Hi, Denise. Oh, Misha Renee. You guys, Misha is an old friend of the channel, and we haven't seen Misha in a very, very long time. Misha, you beautiful you. How are you? Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see you in the chat. I hope you are well, darling. I hope things are well with you. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. It's good to see you in the chat. No kidding, Stuart. It's been a really long time. Seems
Stuart,
like
I did 2 whatnots today.
Oh, really? So he's doing whatnot as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm like the only one that doesn't do whatnot. Christy Campbell. We did have a nice long chat. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Oh, did you go to the doctor's, Allison? I know you're going to hate me for saying this because I hate it when people say it to me. I can't stand them. I just want to kill people when they say this to me, but you've got to get on the floor and try to stretch. And I know that is like the thought of doing that probably just sends your mind to places where I've been, but you have to stretch it out. You have to, as painful as it is. The last time I threw my back out, I did it for 3 days. I did ice and heat. They say just do, I think, heat the first day and then ice.
No, it's 48 hours ice, I think, and then heat.
And then heat. Well, I just did. I did. Thank goodness I had Dolores here. It was like over a weekend. It was like a Saturday and a Sunday that I threw my back out. And I alternated ice and heat, but I also had some of those 5% is it cortisone patches?
No, I know which ones you're talking about. The oh shoot, what's those?
What are they? I have them in the medicine cabinet here.
Back and stuff. Oh, I forgot what
they're prescription strength. You have to get them from the doctor. They're 5%. Darn it.
I know. I can't remember either. Lidocaine.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, lidocaine patches, 5% lidocaine.
But even
patches.
if you can't get 5% and you have to go over the counter for now, Allison, they do 4.
Yeah, because they help a lot. I think they help a lot. Hi, Mary. How are you, honey?
Hi, Mary.
Did she change her picture of her doll?
No, it's the same one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just how it is to build a reseller business, right? Start documenting it from the word go. Folly, or Renee, I'll call her Folly. Folly was asking me today, can you really survive on just a reseller business? And my answer to her was yes. It's really hard if you work full time and try to have a full-time reseller business. And I told her the story about how you used to oh my God, I can't believe the pants I put on. I didn't even look. I put on my these are, I don't know if I can lift my leg and show you guys. I don't think I can. They have all these beads down the bottom of them. They're like fancy, like going out in the evening pants.
Donna was planning on partying tonight at the auction.
Yes. I had them here in the closet. Can you see them?
Oh my God.
Can you see all the beads?
Oh, I know those pants. Yep.
Oh my God, it's like I'm
They're like palazzo pants you wear to like a special occasion.
Like to a wedding or out to dinner or something. I was just feeling down my leg and I'm like, I felt all the beads. I didn't even realize I grabbed those pants because I had like a house dress while I wear like a house dress when I'm shipping so that I'm nice and comfortable. And I'm like, I've got to get ready for work. So I went and got dressed. I'm crazy. I watched the unboxing. It was incredible. Thank you, Brigitte. Oh, let me tell you something. And then I said to Folly, I said to her, she said in the video, I think, or Keish said in the video that I probably didn't pack them because I wanted to admire them and, keep them around for a while to look at. And that wasn't the case at all. I was nervous about packing them. I was really, really nervous because they're listed for $1,700. What did you pay for them, Folly? I don't even remember.
Yeah, Stuart, that's what I was going to say. The biggest challenge with becoming a full-time reseller is always the perks you get. Like for me, I worked for Chase, so not only did I have health insurance for the family, but I also had a 401k, I had stock options, I had things that as a reseller, unless you're tucking money away and unless you have a spouse that has a job that has health insurance or you can pay for health insurance, that's the hardest probably, or the most expensive, being a reseller, and not having another income.
Yeah, and she has a big important job, so she might be able to do like Cobra for a couple of years, but then she'll have to pick up private insurance.
Yeah, Cobra's so expensive too. I mean, Cobra
is expensive.
Cobra, I think when I left Chase, it was ridiculous. I want to say $500 or $600. I mean, crazy numbers, and that wasn't even family. I don't even remember.
Thank you, Christopher. Thank you so much. Let me yell out to the girls. I know that they're studying. Let's see if they'll come. Chezzy? Bo? Can you just say thank you can you come over here and say thank you to Christopher? He sent you coffee money.
Did he really?
Say thank you, Christopher.
Thank you, Christopher.
She's really not dressed to come on screen. Can you have Chezzy say thank you to?
She's in the middle of writing an essay.
Oh, she's writing an essay. All right, sorry, Christopher.
Thank you, Christopher.
We're not gonna interrupt it. Both girls are studying. I don't know where they get it from. I have no idea where they get it from.
Renee, I work and sold for many years. My youngest son is born like 1998-ish, 99 really.
Thank you,
and then in the 2000s, I got hot and heavy with it. I did a lot of side work. I always had a second job. I'm never afraid to work. I just always did. I always hustled. Now it's harder because I don't have, what I had years ago. So it's tough when you try to do this full time.
Oh, Misha is a full-time reseller now. No way, Misha.
Yay, Misha.
Awesome. You guys go sub up to Misha too. She's done some incredible videos. Can I just tell you something about one of Misha Renee's videos? I have to tell you this story. Misha already knows the story I'm gonna tell. Story time, you guys. So this beautiful woman, she bought from me these little dolls. Were they dolls, Misha? I think they were dolls, or doilies. Maybe they were doilies. Maybe something lacy. It was like 3 years ago. It was a long time ago, 3.5 years ago. And she was doing some unboxing videos. And so on her channel, so she was unboxing Misha, were they dolls or doilies? I don't remember. It was either dolls or doilies.
Big difference.
Huh?
That's a big difference. Dolls or doilies.
Oh, it could have been both, Misha. What were they? Let's see if she responds. She might remember. Let's see. Anyway, so she was unboxing and she was live, like she was pre-recording doing the unboxing. And one of the dresses or one of the doilies had a rip in it. And I didn't even notice it when I was showing it. I didn't notice it when I shipped it. It was a total oversight on my part. And she so graciously, like, she was spreading it out, and she so graciously, like, just pushed it aside. Like she didn't call attention to it. All she did was just praise me and tell me how beautiful the stuff was on the video, and was so happy with it. And yeah. Did she say what it was? Have you seen it yet?
Doilies. Doilies.
It was doilies. That's what it was. So I'll never forget that, Misha. You were so gracious and you were so kind the way you did that. T, you just answered this question, didn't you?
Yes.
Hi, Christopher Nutter.
Yes. Hi, Christopher.
Yeah. I was telling Follies how Eggy, hi honey, squirrel moments.
Hi, Eggy.
Hi, Denise. Stuart says, in my opinion, the biggest challenge with full-time reselling are insurance and saving for the future. You forget how much an employer potentially contributes to both of those areas. 100%. 100%. It's a hard juggle. It's a very, very hard juggle. I wish I had started selling years ago. It pays my rent each month with leftover fun money. Right, Darlene? I always say, like, I can take this job that I do well into probably my 80s if I live that long, because once you learn how to resell, it's pretty awesome. LA Thrifter, welcome in. Darlene, it's really nice to see you back in the chat, honey. When I get home on Thursday, okay. I've been icing. I need cortisone shots. All right. Yeah, I had a cortisone shot in my shoulder not too long ago, and it really helped so much. Oh, I will start videos again and growing my business and fun for sure. Yes, Renee, you should, honey. You really, really should, because you have a very special way about you. She's so her voice is really beautiful, and she speaks very eloquently. And yeah, I really enjoy watching your videos. So you need to do more, Misha. Get your YouTube channel growing. Hi, Laura. I caught you live. Yes, you did. Hi, Trisha. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. Don't forget to go over and sub to the Follies, too. Angelina was so happy. I yell at them every morning, Christopher. Every single morning. Every single morning. It's like, how come I can make coffee at home and drink coffee and put it in a travel thermos and take it with me? And these girls, the first thing, like, they get up, they brush their teeth, and then they like, we're going to Dunkin' Donuts. Do you need anything? Do you want anything? It's constant. It's constant. Hi, Sylvia. Thanks for coming in. I'll give 10 memberships. I only ask before it runs out. In 1 month, you continue being a member by BTY. YouTube picks who receives, not me. Dawn, thank you. I don't even know about that feature. I don't even know. I didn't even know that like existed. Hi, C. Johnson. Oh, look at it. She says, oh my God, I got my membership, Dawn. Awesome. They like to spend money. I know, Denise. I know. Don't I know it? Hi, Peggy. How are you? We were sitting here at the kitchen reseller.
You skipped Jackie, and I would like to offer my condolences, Jackie, to you. I'm so sorry. Jackie lost her mom.
Oh, Jackie, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry.
Press to you.
Oh, thank you, Dawn. Dawn, that was such a nice thing to do. Okay, so guys, I'm going to address this right out of the gate. For those of you that were expecting invoices for the Cottage Cash, I didn't send any today. I concentrated mostly on getting my paid orders out. I shipped all day. I didn't have Dawn today, and I wasn't feeling that great. Hi, Pat Simpson. How are you? Thanks for coming in. So if you had told me that you wanted Cottage Cash last night, but you needed to have an invoice, and I think there was only like 3 of you, I'll send them out tomorrow. And now with that being said, those of you that bought Cottage Cash, you can start using it. Just make sure you let me know at when the item closes that you have Cottage Cash so I can write it down on my slip. Okay. And thank you so much, everyone, for your generosity with the Cottage Cash last night. Some people have reached out to me and said that they weren't here, or they missed the live, and they asked me if they could buy Cottage Cash. If you're watching in the background, for those of you that reached out to me, I got quite a few requests. I was just talking before we went live with T. I'm maxed out with Cottage Cash right now. However, once the Cottage Cash that I have is 50% used, and I'll let you know when that is, I'll do another round for the people that missed this Cottage Cash. But first, I want the people that bought Cottage Cash to, I want to be able to have 50% of it used up. Does that make sense to you guys? Because I'm giving away hundreds and hundreds of dollars in inventory. So I'm afraid to do any more right now because, I still have to absorb the cost of shipping. And so there's not going to be, a lot of money coming in. So I hope that makes sense. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. Might be forever. Shh. Don't anybody, Karen.
You don't want to know right now. It's not available.
Karen, so from time to time, when I hit milestones, I'll offer what's called Cottage Cash. It's kind of like buy one meal, get one meal free. And there's different increments. And like, for example, a lot of people bought my $500 increment last night. So they pay me $500 and I give you back $200 in Cottage Cash. So you get a total, your total back is $700. So that's what Cottage Cash is. It's kind of like buy one meal, get one meal free. And I do it usually
half off.
like
I don't know about free.
twice a year. Look at Nancy with the rules. Nance, cracking the whip. You have to be present when Cottage Cash is offered. Stop, 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 stop. Nance. Nance, you're a good egg. You're a good egg. It will be okay. It will be. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. We appreciate you very, very much. Okay, if there's anybody new in the background that doesn't have a wrench, you guys, you can speak up, say hello. Everybody here is, oh, look at that. Dawn gifted 5 Donna Bottolino memberships. I don't even know where that feature is. That's really awesome.
Well, you don't have a feature as a channel.
I don't have a feature as a channel?
As you're on your channel, but you probably, like if you come over to my channel, you'll see it.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, next time you're live, I'll have to come over. Why, do you see it if you go into my chat?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that offering?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it?
You want me to share my screen?
Elaine. Swear to God.
Thanks, Kelly. So you, groovy girl.
No kidding, right? She gets around. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to pick up the phone today and just send you a message that said, thinking of you with a heart. I would say, without exaggerating, at least 3 times, and I never did it. But I want you to know that I thought about you so many times today, Elaine, so many times. I hope things are well. You were heavy on my mind and heavy in my heart all day today, all day long. So I hope you're well, Elaine. I just wanted you to know that. Honestly. T, did you ever get her email? She sent it on the 11th. T, did you hook up your computer to your phone? Because you're completely frozen.
I know. I played around with it again. I was trying to try something else.
Did you try to do it?
Yeah, I'll put it back. I was trying to do something else.
Hi, Susan Arrington. Look at Christopher. I love the idea of Cottage Cash on Friday nights. When I'm on the pull, I offer pull pesos. Christopher, you're crazy. Pull pesos. Christopher, next time I see you in somebody's chat, I'm going to embarrass you and I'm going to ask you if you're offering any pull pesos. She's frozen again. She's like gone. She's not even on the screen. C. Johnson. That's fine, Christopher, as long as you stay on the pole and don't come to the corner. There's no room in the corner. Uh-oh, Susan Arrington. I almost got in bad trouble. What happened? Oh, she's gone. What happened, Susan Arrington? Tell us. We all want to know. Pull pesos. I look forward to a cup of coffee on the porch, by the way. Our hummingbirds are back. Oh, I got to go. She gave me a hummingbird feeder. I got to go. You're going to have to text me the ratio of the water and the sugar so that I can fill the hummingbird feeder, because I don't know what the ratio is. Susan was bidding on jewelry. What does that mean? I almost got in trouble. She was bidding on jewelry. Susan bids on jewelry all the time. Stopped in to give you a thumbs up. Got to get back to listing. T has me at negative tonight after whatnot. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Andrea. I'm a gay Jewish man's whose alter ego is pole dancer. Good luck trying to embarrass me. Hey, Awesome Burger. Welcome in.
Actually, Awesome Burger, I found another set too. I put it away. Well, I'll collect them all in one big lot, and then we'll talk.
Okay, 1/4 of a cup sugar and 1 cup of water. Boil and cool. All right, you're going to have to text that to me because I'll forget it. I'll forget it. All right, so guys, thank you so much. There's 94 of you here this evening. We really appreciate it. Like I said, if there's anybody in the background that that needs a wrench, just let me know and make a comment, and we will wrench you. If you've already filled out the registration, you don't get a wrench automatically. You just have to make a comment, and we have to physically give you a wrench. All right. So I don't see anybody new here tonight. So you guys know shipping is free with the $40 purchase. In my case, please tell me if you bought Cottage Cash, because I have the list in the office. I don't have it here. So I'd like to write it on the slip. Hi, Deanna Thrasher. Welcome in. Shipping is free. $40 from me, $40 from T. It can be combined amongst 2 or 3 auctions. I do have a bunch of orders, you guys. Donna put 2 drops of food coloring in it. Oh, like red food coloring? Donna,
what is she talking about? I missed it.
Oh, it's a hummingbird feeder that Elaine gave me.
Oh.
Christopher says Donna will end up doing a cup of sugar and 1/4 of a cup of water and then freeze it. You better text her. Right, Christopher? Christopher knows me well. Yes, red. Okay, I have red food coloring, actually. So that's good to know. Elaine just texted me. We're going to be doing some 15-second countdowns, and we're going to be doing some soft closes. I don't need to go over that because all of you know what that is. Again, unless you're new and you're new to the channel and you're watching in the background, just say hello and I'll go over the auction rules. You all want to make sure that you click on the top chat. At the top of the chat, you see top chat. Switch it over to live chat so that you are on live chat. KJ, good afternoon, good evening.
Hi, KJ.
And we do ship internationally. It's no problem. However, it's calculated shipping. And you guys pay all the fees on your end as well. And let's see, what else can I tell you about? If there's anybody that has something here that I haven't shipped out yet, just send me an email and I'll put you on the top of the list for tomorrow. I have a lot of like miscellaneous orders that are not quite at $40 yet. So they're still sitting, and that's okay. I'm fine with it. We'll get there. The hummingbird feeders do not need artificial coloring. Use a red feeder and they will find it. It's red. She gave me a red one. Susan Arrington, I did not invoice for people that did not pay last night. I did not, my dear. I concentrated. I worked alone today. I didn't have Dawn, and so I did all the shipping alone today, and I sent out a lot of orders. So I put invoicing for the Cottage Cash on the back burner because it was more important for me to get out the paid orders. So tomorrow I'll do some invoicing. Yeah, tomorrow I'll do some invoicing. Please be careful. The more concentrated food coloring are not good for wild animals. Okay. Well, Elaine has hummingbird feeders, and she bought me one, and she'll text me the best. We were sitting on the porch of the reseller cottage one day. Elaine came down to help me, Elaine used to help me a lot before her husband got sick, relapsed. And her and I are just sitting on the porch, having coffee, taking a break, just chit-chatting. All of a sudden, a hummingbird came flying in between us and just fluttered and just stayed. And I had never seen a hummingbird before like that. It just came, and Elaine was like, oh my God. So the next time she came over, she brought me a hummingbird feeder. And come to find out, there's so many birds here where the cottage is. And years ago, before it turned into a community of homes, it used to be a bird sanctuary. So there's so many birds in this area. Like if you go outside, the birds are like so loud, chirping, chirping, chirping. And even though there's been so much settlement in this community, I think it's 400 acres or 420 acres, something like that, of land in this community where the reseller cottage is. That used to be all a big bird sanctuary, like I guess back in the 50s. And 60s. So we have a lot of birds here. It's really awesome. We have blue jays. We have cardinals. The blue jays are really mean, though. I have to say, blue jays are mean birds. They're really mean.
Yeah.
Do you have blue jays in your area?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mean. They chase off a lot of the other birds. Our neighbors will have 40 or 50 hummingbirds at her feeders. You're kidding. Wow.
I don't even know if I've ever even seen a hummingbird, to be honest with you.
A hummingbird?
Yeah.
I think that was the first time I ever saw one.
Yeah.
Aren't they, Allison? Blue jays they are bullies. Like when they're at the bird feeder, if another bird tries to come, and usually it's one of the red cardinals. We have a lot of red cardinals. They're so beautiful. We have the male and the female, and they're always together. They always fly together, the cardinals. The male are much more aggressive. Like the male will scoop down to the bird feeder and try to get food if there's a blue jay there, but the female won't. The female will stay up. I have this beautiful, huge tree right where my porch is.
Yeah. Blue jays, I think, I don't know. Do you think they're more prevalent in the north, or do you see a lot of them in the south? I feel like I saw more when I was on Long Island than I've seen here in the south.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe it's just I've seen more cardinals here.
Oh, C. Johnson says, don't cardinals mate for life? I don't know. Does anybody know that? That's interesting. But if you see a red cardinal, you always see the female cardinal as well. They have handheld individually feeders. You hold them in your hand and they drink from it. I've seen that. Quiche, T, I don't see an invoice. Did you send them yet?
I did not send yours, Quiche. No.
Sergeant Spork says, I actually have bats in my... Elaine has a lot of bats too. Don't you, Elaine? You have a lot of bats. And she also has, honeybees. She makes honey from her honeybee combs too. She's so crafty. Doves mate for life, do they, Karen? What are we buying tonight? All right. I have a nice collection of stuff. I have some really, really beautiful stuff, Gail. So I guess I'll get started. A red cardinal means your loved one's spirit is near you. Yeah. I actually I'm going to show it to you guys. I actually got this out of an estate that I bought, and I kept it because it was just so fitting for the reseller cottage. I'm going to show you how beautiful it is. It's not for sale, you guys. I'll never sell it. I hung it over Denali's picture, but look at how beautiful this is. This is all needlepoint.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
It's got the blue jays that come and visit me. It's got the buntings. It's got the cardinals. It's got the female cardinal. I just absolutely love it. And it's done so well. It's absolutely beautiful. So I have this hanging up over Denali's picture. And I'm going to show you Denali's picture because because it's like this is. I thank him every day for giving me so much love and making it happen. And it hangs. This is his picture that I have. When he was my friend Trish took this picture. He was up in a tree, and he actually had cancer in this picture, but we didn't find out about it until about a week and a half after this picture was taken. He was diagnosed, but he was sick in this picture, and we didn't know it. But he was up in a tree, and she took that picture, and I treasure this so much. And then this sits on top of it, and then the cardinals sit on top of that, and I have that hanging like literally in the middle of the
I'm
cottage.
surprised you don't have any squirrels.
What's that?
I'm surprised you don't have any squirrel pictures with it.
What kind? Squirrel?
Squirrels.
Oh, I have squirrels.
Oh,
I have.
that was his favorite.
I can't bring everything over. It's like I have like all this stuff. I have this sitting on the table.
I know, Noel. I don't know. Noel, I know.
He loved the squirrels. He absolutely loved it. So it's a nutcracker, but it's a squirrel. And then I have a little cardinal in a nest, and then I have a little TY squirrel. I have a hope I could be sitting here showing stuff all night. Every time we see something that reminds us of Denali, we put it over here. It's like his little sanctuary of stuff.
No, it's right. I don't know what to do. I've taken my internet on, taken it off. I put a booster on. I was literally cabled up when we started. Literally cabled. Now I have my hotspot on and the internet off. So I don't know.
Noelle, congratulations on your 3 months of list perfectly. I don't know what that means, but congratulations, Noelle. Hummingbirds can't walk, only grab a hold of tiny branches and perch. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Yeah, she did contact her internet. She did contact me. Yeah, they want her to pay more money. They want her to upgrade. She's been there for a year. It worked perfectly for a whole year. And now all of a sudden, I mean, we've gone live from her house so many times. And it's been fine. She hasn't had any problems with it.
Haven't had a problem for a year. Now all of a sudden my contract's up and you need the 1 gig. $79.95 from $49.95 a month. I mean, they're just ridiculous.
T, do you know what I pay for internet service here at the cottage? I pay $230 a month.
Yeah, but you have more than that. I just have, that's all I have here. I have no TV, no nothing else. I pay that at the store because they charge you more because of the business location. What do I pay at the store? $119.99 just because it's a business.
Oh, congratulations, Noelle. That's awesome. Right, Folly? It's true. It's true. She had no problem.
Thanks, Clearwater. Appreciate that. Glad to keep you entertained.
What are you reading?
T, it's kind of entertaining watching your different frozen faces.
Did you guys see her when she froze like this? You were like this for a long time. You're frozen right now. My internet is $76 a month. I had to upgrade because mine was doing what T is doing. I pay $90 at home and $99 from my business line at the shop for crap. Internet comes out internet comes out the other day. I stream movies, don't have cable TV. Told me that my internet was in the high range. They left. I tried to turn on the TV next to the router and it said low internet. They probably did something to it.
My router, literally, I could probably put 4 arm lengths out, and that's my router. And I wired up just a few minutes ago, and it didn't change anything.
$100. I wish mine was $100. The 2 biggest game changers in my business over the past year or 2 have been List Perfectly and Whatnot, and my Rollo printer. I know. You know what? I told T to buy a Rollo printer for like a year. I told her, and she's like, I don't need it. It's fine. It's fine. So then she finally got the Rollo printer, and I said, it's a game changer, isn't it? She's like, yeah, it's all right. It's no big
I don't
deal.
ship because you're asking me. I don't ship. Ask Robbie.
Oh, Allison has an interesting. Is your router? Is it leased from your cable provider, or is it your own? Your router.
T, I got Verizon. Verizon's here. Mr. Tasman, please tell me Verizon's here because they told me I don't have Verizon here.
Yeah, she may not have it in her community. Like in my community, I had to go with Comcrap because I wanted to go with Verizon, but they don't have fiber optics in this community. Only Comcrap does.
Yeah, I had to go with HTC, which is Horry County Telephone Company, which is, it's South Carolina. It's their provider. And I think the only other option I have here, there was maybe Spectrum or one of those. Is it Spectrum? Yeah.
Susan, their customer support is phenomenal. You need to reach out to them, and you can either reach out to them and talk with a bot, like a live bot online, and tell them exactly what the problem is, and they will troubleshoot it for you, or you can call them. And the Rollo's one good thing about Rollo is, I have to say, their customer support is amazing. So get that going and call them.
All right, I will, Robert. Thank you. Thank you, Allison. I'm going to, you know what? I'm just mad because I bought that internet booster and now I just wired up and it still didn't work. So it's just the weirdest thing. And I don't know why that light, that was really spooky. The light inside the cabinet came on, Rob. You see that? I didn't touch it. I didn't go in that cabinet.
T.
I didn't go anywhere near that cabinet.
T.
Yes.
Can I act like a cable company right now?
Sure. Did I reboot and shut everything down?
Turn everything off, wait 30 seconds, and plug everything back in. I'm serious. While I'm showing, just do it.
Why is Huzette asking what is Rollo?
Because they probably don't know.
Oh,
because they're brand new. They're brand new resellers.
Oh,
so Folly.
I thought they were just brand new YouTubers. I didn't know they were brand new resellers.
No. So Quiche used to sell like 20 years ago, and then he gave it up. And I only know this because I talked to them today, and they just recently got back into it. So Folly, you want to buy a Rollo printer? Can you say thank you, Christopher?
Thank you, Christopher. Why?
He sent you money for coffee.
Yeah. Thank you, Christopher.
They have a new one now. It's a little bit more money. It's a wireless one. I know people have said really good things about the wireless one. They absolutely love it. I have just a traditional plug into your computer one because in my shipping room, I have a laptop and it only leaves the desk if I'm traveling and I'm taking the computer with me if I'm going to be selling on the road or whatever. And I take so I just have you can get the kind, and don't be afraid to look on eBay for one too. You might be able to get one for a lot less on eBay because a lot of people have upgraded to the wireless ones. So you might be able to get like the older model, which to me that's what I have. And it works perfectly. Mary, there's no ink. It's
it's thermal. It's a thermal printer.
It's a look at T. All of a sudden, she knows all about Rollo printers. She wanted nothing to do with it.
Well, I know about thermal printers.
Yeah, thermal printer, thermal. It's a thermal printer. There's no ink. The labels. I'm going to be honest with you. I tried to save money and I bought discounted labels. There is companies that make Rollo printer labels that are less money than the actual Rollo labels, and I was not happy with them. I ordered them once and then I went back and
what did you find with them, that they printed lighter, or
no, they didn't stick well enough.
Oh, the stickiness. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't stick well enough. So I went back and I buy the actual Rollo. They're more money. They are a little bit pricey. I'm going to be honest with you. But to me, it's worth it because they just, so quick.
It's like heat, thermal heat.
Yes. Okay.
Shipping size labels. The only problem I ever have with the Rollo printer, and I don't know if anybody knows a fix for it, is when I print the Poshmark labels. Poshmark, for whatever reason, they send you a label, and I can't seem to print it to my Rollo printer. I have to print it to my printer. It just won't. I can't configure it.
You have to change. You have to go into the orientation.
I did. It just doesn't change it for that label. However they send that label, I don't know if it's a restriction or something on that label, or maybe I have to go over to Posh and change my initial settings. Maybe when I originally set up with Poshmark, I didn't put the right thing in. Yeah, don't ever tape over the label. Yep.
Yeah, you never want to tape over thermal. Elaine made that mistake one time, and within like a few minutes, the labels the addresses disappeared. So we had to reprint them, which was fine. D. Hewitt, you always catch it on the 11s, honey. You're awesome.
Hewitt.
You always catch it on the 11s.
And it's almost 11:11, so let's see.
Right. My Rollo that's messed up was plugged in. I don't know.
Julie, okay, use the snipping tool to print Poshmark labels.
Okay. Did Julie Evans add to her name?
She did.
Okay, but it still says Julie Evans, so we'll be fine finding her. Who was the one that I couldn't find today that we needed to tell to change the
Bill Ayers. Wild Bill.
Yeah, I couldn't find Wild Bill because
he's probably sleeping. This is late for him. He's usually on in the afternoon, but we'll remind him tomorrow.
So here, Christopher said, I got 60,000 free ones from UPS and they work great.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess UPS, when I tried, he told me about this like 2 months ago, and I was going to order some. And when I tried to do it, their system was down and they weren't taking orders. So I never went back to, they only want you to use them for UPS, but, I, to be honest with you, I ship a lot of UPS. So, you can't be changing labels every time you're UPS or USPS or
right.
It's crazy, but yeah, they offer them for free if you have an account. And I have an account, and I went on to try to do it, and it said that they weren't accepting orders when I did it like 2 months ago, and I never went back. Hi, Junebug.
Hi, Junebug, honey.
I'm fixing to buy the wireless Rollo. I have an Amazon thermal printer now. Yeah, you're going to be really, really happy. You guys, I have affiliate links down below. If you use one of my affiliate links, I only make a few cents. It's no big deal. You don't have to. But if you do use Amazon and you go into Amazon and use one of my affiliate links, it's good for like 24 hours. You can shop around Amazon, and I get like a small little.
Mary, you could get it for half that price. I didn't pay that kind of money. I did not pay that kind of money for my Rollo.
Oh, they have free labels at FedEx too. Oh, interesting, Julie. Huh. Melissa with twos on YouTube has a great, easy to understand video to install a Rolo. All right, that's awesome. Mercari should be the only marketplace that you have to use the snipping tool.
Maybe I'm thinking of Mercari and not Posh. I thought it was oh, maybe it was Mercari. What was the last thing I sold the other day? I was like, no, it was Posh.
All right, there you go, guys. Eric, the college picker, has a whole playlist just on thermal printers and how to set up a Rolo for your labels. Stuart says on Poshmark, it is account settings, shipping label settings, and then you change the size from 4 to 6. I think you have to do it from the website.
From their website. Yeah, that's probably what I have to do.
Tammy says, I tried YouTubing how to do Mercari labels on a thermal and found that it is quite a process. It's just easier for me to use the old school printer, and taping them on it works fine for me. I agree, Tammy. That's probably what I would do. Yes, C. Johnson is 100% correct, Mary. They do pay for themselves very, very quickly. Just the time that you save in having to cut the labels and the paper. I mean, honestly,
the ink.
And the ink. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hi, Sylvia. Did I say hi to you, honey?
Sylvia.
Let me see. Darsh says, I am so mad at Federal Express right now. The last few boxes I have gotten have been so dusty and dirty. I have to mop my floors after unboxing them, and they promise delivery and always days late. Oh, sorry, Darlene. I heard that.
Yeah, somebody else was saying that about FedEx. I don't know.
Well, Darlene, this is, I know that you are kind of new in the reseller business, honey, but unfortunately, that's kind of par for the course with buying reseller stuff. I mean, I don't know why the outside of the boxes would be dusty and dirty, but I've been saying it for years, and T always says it, dirt and dust is free at the auction, because we get things out of, like this last haul of stuff that I got out of the woman's house with the lighthouses. Her stuff is absolutely beautiful, but guys, guess what? You're going to have to dust it off. I'm not dusting it off. She had the stuff on display, and a lot of it is dusty. So get yourself a little paintbrush for the delicate ones and, brush them off. The outsides were almost mud. I'm sorry you had that experience. I use HP Instant Ink, $9 a month, and Endless Ink. Oh, Mary, that's interesting. Is that for color as well?
How many labels?
Oh, the boxes from the dirt roads. I'm trying to think. My Federal Express trucks, I think, have doors on them. You know how like some post office trucks have like the open doors, and like UPS has the open doors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my Federal Express trucks have closed doors. My UPS truck has where the packages are closed doors too. But we don't have any dirt roads here. But if you go out to where Elaine lives, which is a kind of an equestrian community, there are
Tammy. Tammy.
Story time, you guys. We bought our first home when we moved to South Florida, and the realtor said, I have a house for you and your husband to look at. It's on 2 acres of land, and it's just west of I-95, and it's in a beautiful equestrian community. And I was like, oh, an equestrian community? That sounds really nice. So we go driving out there, and like, this is a dirt road. Like they call this an equestrian community. Why didn't he just say the house is on a dirt road? Because this is clearly just a dirt road. And you guys, Florida dirt roads are not like Northeast dirt roads. We have like clay in Florida. It's like white mud. It's awful. It's awful. And we always had like a black truck, and the truck was always like so filthy, rotten because of the dirt road. They finally did pave it over, the road. But I remember my mom and dad coming to visit us shortly after we moved to Florida, and their flight came in early. And they said, Candace says, I love story time. Thank you, Candace. And so my dad calls me and he says the flight was early and I was getting all 4 kids into my truck to go pick them up at the airport. And my dad said, don't bother getting all the kids into the car. We'll just take car service. And, from the airport, we'll just take car service. So they took car service, and we had just had, and Elaine, if you're listening, you totally can relate. So the west of I-95 here, we get these tremendous torrential downpours in the summertime that come off of Lake Okeechobee. And they are we get like torrential rains where it's like flooding, like literally flooding. And we needed a lot of fill for our house that we bought out there. So when it rained, it literally, you needed a boat to get to the street. It was like flood. So it had just like a torrential downpour had come, and there was water everywhere. And here's my mom and dad. They pull up. This is their first time coming to see our new house in Florida. We had just moved here. And I see my mom get out of it was like a black Lincoln Continental car from, the airport. And I see my mom step out of the car, and she's got her little white pedal pushers on, and she's got her white sandals in her hand. And she's like looking around, and she's like, how am I going to get to the house? Because the water needs to go into the swales and then it just goes away. But it takes time. It takes a half an hour or something for the water to dissipate and go down into the swales. And I was like, oh my gosh. So finally they waited a few minutes, and then my dad comes in with the luggage, with white mud all over the luggage. They were like, what did you do? Like, why did you buy this house? Like, they were just like, oh my God. And my dad comes in and he says, the car service guy wants an extra $100 because he has to take the car to the car wash for a touchless car wash, because it was like a Lincoln Continental car. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I went out and I was like, being Miss Bossy.
Hose out.
What?
Pull around the back. I'll get my hose out.
Yeah. So I went out to the car service guy, and I'm like, when you took this job out to Jupiter Farms, you knew that we have dirt roads out here, and that you knew that you were taking the chance that your car was going to get all dirty while you came out here. And he wouldn't have it. He wanted an extra $100 to go and get his car vacuumed out and cleaned, because honestly, if you think about it, how can he go back to the airport with this car with white mud all over the back of it? Elaine says, laugh out loud. I have the best of both worlds, land and 15 minutes from the beach. Thankfully, I'm on a paved road, but yes, we have country out here. Yeah, we do. I couldn't wait to sell that house. Oh my God, I couldn't wait. I lasted like 2.5 years out in Jupiter Farms. I got chickens. I planted a garden. I tried to do the whole country bumpkin type of thing. And I still I stood out in the back porch and I was like, honey, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. I was like, this country living is not for me. Elaine has embraced it. She has bees, she has birds, she has country stuff. My last Florida retreat, I remember, rained a whole weekend with skeeters big as birds. Oh, mosquitoes. Oh my gosh. All right. Are you guys ready? My life. Ha ha ha. Christy says, you got white mud in your neighborhood too. Polly says, I totally relate. I cannot do country living. I know. And I'm a Boston girl. So I was coming from the city, and we bought a house totally country. Totally country. got chickens and everything else. Oh my God, it was crazy. 2.5 years. I couldn't wait to get out of there and move back down into the city. All right. T, listen, I know you're exhausted. Why don't you go ahead and show some lots, because I can see by the look on your face that you're like, I'm done.
not even going to be able to show lots. I can't even show lots with what my screen is looking like right now. I'm just hanging out. So don't worry about me.
Yeah, even your voice is all like,
yeah, don't worry about me. You just go ahead and do your thing. It's okay. I'll help you read the chat. It's no big deal.
You were, Francine. Francine said she was singing that song this weekend. I know, poor T. I know. Well, just call the internet company and see. Hey, KK, how are you tonight, honey?
Hi, Kathy, honey.
Surrounded by fields of dirt, Nancy says. She can relate. She lives on a farm. Try living 8 miles from town of 600 people. Oh my gosh, Clearwater. I'm a city girl, and it's okay out here in the sticks. I'm here for the quiet and freedom. I hate the bugs. It's so funny. Christy, so when the realtor sold us the house, he's like, you're going to love it out here. It's so quiet. So we'd go outside at nighttime, my husband and I, and sit on the patio. And the sounds of the frogs was terrifying.
Well, that's what I said at the store. I'm in the back of the woods. It's the same kind of noises. You're like scared.
Yeah, the sounds. I don't know what kind of, Elaine, if you know, she probably knows because she's a country girl. The sounds of the frogs, it sounded like a horror movie. And then we had well water. So we'd be sitting out on the patio, and if someone in the house like flushed the toilet, the well thing would go on and like make all kinds of noise, pumping the water from the well and into the system and going flushing through the system. And then the air conditioning was always running, always, because it's South Florida, you guys. So the air conditioning. So I remember like looking at my husband and saying, what quiet is there? Like, this is horrifying. Between the pump and the air conditioning and those horrific frogs. Like, what is up with the frogs? Like, I don't understand. Like, loud. And then during the day, Chris the goose. Hi, honey. Oh my goodness gracious. An old friend of the channel, you guys. So good to see you, Chris. Oh my goodness. Chris has been here to the Reseller Cottage. Good to see you, Chris. Bobcats, coyotes, wild hog, deer. We have it all. I know. I've told.
We have it in South Carolina too. Trust me.
Oh my gosh. Frogs are just calling out for their mates. Oh my God, the frogs were crazy. Hey, Froggy.
We have singing. I think they're called singing frogs here, or some kind of musical frogs here.
I have no idea, but the frogs out in Jupiter Farms are like something I've never heard before in my life. It was absolutely crazy. It was just absolutely crazy. And then I've told this story before, you guys, for those of you that are old, you know, my old faithfuls. But I remember one day I had left Massimo or Denali's. The girls were little, so they weren't in school yet. I had left their backpack in the car, and we had motion sensor lights. So as soon as you went out the porch, the whole outside would light up. And I'm like, you know, the kids are in the house, and I'm like, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the backpack. And I open up the door and I go walking outside. And all of a sudden in my driveway was a bobcat. And all I could see was the glow of the eyes. And I very, very slowly backed up, and I went into the house, and it was early in the evening, but it was late enough that it was dark. And I locked the door, like the bobcat was going to get into my house. I locked the door. I gathered all 4 children around me, and I called my husband, and I said, there's a bobcat outside. And he goes, all right, are you in the house? I said, yes. And I locked the door. And he goes, do you think the bobcat's going to open the door? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just really scared right now. It's really big. And my husband was like, You're fine, Donna. The bobcat's not going to hurt you. If you're in the house with the kids, you're okay. I was so freaked out. Like, I've seen bobcats. We go to this bush wildlife thing, and I've seen Florida panthers and bobcats, but they're in a cage. When you're like walking out the door and you see them in your driveway, it's like a whole different experience. I was petrified. I was petrified.
Hi, Valerie, honey.
It's scary. Hi, Valerie. I live in the foothills of the Cascade Mountains of Washington. All I can hear in the evening is the sound of waterfall nearby.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful,
that sounds
Valerie.
really nice, Valerie. Better than bullfrogs mating. I would have freaked out to see one just in the driveway. I did, Polly. I did. You know, when you come from the city, it's different world in these other states. Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah, and Francine, I saw you comment about the bugs. There are some really, really strange bugs here in South Carolina, and the spiders.
Mary says 6-inch flying roaches. Yeah, and the no-see-ums, I know. Well, I don't really think we get the no-see-ums. Your house was way out near the preserve, Donna. There are lots of them out there. Bush wildlife is moving out here on Indiantown Road. Oh, really? Yeah, Elaine, our house was, I think I told you, it was way out in the southwest corner of Jupiter Farms. We were 9 miles to Publix, you guys. 9 miles to Publix. I mean, it was like we didn't think it through when we bought that house because it was like so far. I mean, we were one canal, Elaine, we were one canal away from Calusa. That's how far out we were. Way out by the Walgreens transfer station. Like you could see the lights in the distance at nighttime. It was crazy. Hated that house. Hated it. Couldn't wait to sell it. Couldn't wait to leave. Donna, you have more than bobcats walk at your door and see a 12-foot gator on your lawn. Well, yeah, I didn't really see many gators out in Jupiter Farms, but I'm sure that there was plenty of them. My mom potty trained me with water running. I can't handle streaming water. Does it make you want to go pee-pees, Darlene? That's so funny. Nancy says, I remember during my 6th grade camping trip taking a walk after sunset and seeing bobcats laying in the trees. Oh, wow. Where was that? Oh, my gosh. Where was that? I know, right? I'll be sure I never run water, Darlene, while we're live because I don't want you to leave and go to the bathroom. Mental note. T's frozen again.
Am I?
Yeah. Yeah, you were frozen like this.
Great.
Try not to make any faces, T, because it seems to freeze up. It seems to freeze up every time that you, right, Mary? Wasn't she like that? You were like in the screen like this. Francine says she's getting very itchy now. Oh my gosh. Oh, she says, I'm not kidding. I blame mom every day.
Oh, Darlene.
That's so funny. I mean, not funny, like funny as in like, not funny, haha, like funny. Well, never mind. I don't know. Funny, just everybody's mom. Your face will stay like that, right? My mom used to say that to me all the time. Don't make that face. It's going to stay. Someday it's just going to stay that way.
Yeah, that's a mom line. That's a famous mom line.
I know. It's nice to get lost in a hurry of New York City, but the head clears and blood pressure comes down when you're in the country. Sergeant Spork moved from Massachusetts to where? I don't remember.
I think he's still in Massachusetts, but I think he went from like the city to the country.
I don't think so. I think he moved out of state. Sergeant Spork, tell us where you moved to.
Did you? Yes, I didn't realize.
Teresa, honey, I got your message today. I'm sorry I didn't respond. I'll respond tomorrow.
Oh, I got to go look for Kelly's message. Kelly said she sent me a message.
Indiana. He moved to Indiana.
Oh.
He bought an old church. He bought an old church building.
Okay, we're live. Why are you going to call me now? Okay.
Sergeant Spork, I don't know if you ever heard me tell the story that my husband and I, the first house that we bought in Massachusetts was an old schoolhouse. It was an old schoolhouse, and we converted it into a residence. So we have something in common. Mr. John, any sports? I don't have any sports. I'm sorry, Mr. John.
Sorry, Mr. John.
I have like 3 cases of stuff that I haven't even sorted through. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it tonight, but no sports. Yes, he's holy. Can anyone see me? I see you, sweetheart.
Who's that? Noelle, of course we see you. What do you mean?
Noelle, I put your message up so many times.
I was actually going to put your other message up,
Hi,
Noelle,
Deborah.
but Donna was...
What was her message?
It was about the FedEx. Everybody was saying something about the drivers, and she was getting mad at that.
Do you see it?
Oh, it's way back. It's so far.
Oh, Candace, did we say hi to you, honey? Hello.
Hi, Candace.
Thank you, everyone. If we missed you coming in. Oh, thank you, Mr. John. Thank you. Thank you.
She wrote, listen, people, the FedEx and the UPS trucks do not have AC, and those drivers are literally cooking in a big metal box. So they drive with the doors open for air. Please give them some grace. She was very adamant about that statement. She was like, listen, people.
All right, Noelle, loud and clear. Loud and clear. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for an auction?
Honey, where did you send it, honey? Tell me where you're sending it. Tell me what email address you're sending it to.
Okay. Farley's like, I'm ready. Allison says, yes, I'm ready. All right. So I'm going to do these tier by tier, guys. I'm not going to do the whole thing so that everybody can have an opportunity to maybe buy a tier. And put a 1 in the chat if you want me to do 15-second countdowns. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to do Candace says yes. I bought a 1906 church in West Terre Haute. Awesome. Put a 1 in the chat, guys, if you want me to do 15-second countdowns. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to call them down slowly.
Anthony!
Hi, honey. How are you?
He put it in the chat.
All right, most of the people want 1. Froggy likes 2. Susan Arrington likes 2. Christopher, are you planning on buying something? Why are you voting?
Tea offers for you. Yeah, that's right, Kelly. You resent this?
I got to check
spam.
Gianna likes 2.
Kelly, when did you resend it? When did you resend it? Just now?
Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll do the majority of them as countdown, since the majority of you guys want the countdown, and then I'll do some slow ones too.
It was in my spam.
Francine, I was asking if people wanted me to do, hi Michael, if people, oh, I said hi to you earlier. If people wanted me to do 1 minute, 15-second countdowns, or if they wanted me to do, count them down slowly. So this I'm going to do as a 15-second countdown. And, oh, look at that. Ooh, my internet.
Okay, honey, we're live.
Maybe she has to talk to you about something important. Is she calling you? Oh, it's Disney. Oh, we're frozen. All right. Hopefully this won't keep doing this tonight. This one, look at, it's Disney. It's the Aladdin. So Chezzy made this for me. I'm not gonna go through and look at each one. I'm gonna just accept an offer in the chat that they could be marked. It's just gonna be like buying a lottery ticket, you guys. I don't know what's here. I had Chezzy make it for me. So this is what you're gonna get on this. Hi, Francis. Any Christmas lots? Yes, I'll do some Christmas lots. I've been doing Christmas lots, Pink G. I've been doing Christmas lots like every day. I've been doing ornaments and Christmas lots. So let's see if this one is, oh, this looks like an Alex and Annie one. Yep, it is. Chris the Goose. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the bracelets are going to be sold. We didn't ask someone to do sold. Can someone volunteer to do sold on your side? Thank you, Peggy. Oh, Heather MC. Heather MC got it. Peggy, thank you. Heather, you don't mind doing it? Okay, you guys, if you see Heather do it, the sold with the stop sign, that means it's sold, okay? She was the first one to come in. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate your help. Heather, if you see something you want to bid on, Peggy will be a backup. Peggy, if you don't mind, okay? You'll be a backup. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I just wrote Heather down. So this is bracelets to Goose. Thank you, Goose, for $25. Uh-oh, this is going to be a problem this evening. Hopefully it won't keep happening. Okay. That's the first one. Put this here. Let me just tag it up. And this is going to be your next one. I'm just going to put it here for a minute. You guys can look at it, and then I'll give you a close-up look at it. $9.19, lot number 1, $25 to the Goose Man. Goose, are you guys planning a trip to Florida this winter? If you do, I hope I'm going to be part of your plan. Okay, look at this one. This one should almost be a one-off. Look at how beautiful this is. Susie Deschamps, are you in the chat? Are you watching? This one's beautiful too. This one looks very old. This one is cold, so there's stones. And this one looks like it's all glass. And that one says love. This one, I'm looking at these for the first time myself, you guys. Look at all these glass beads. They're beautiful. Seems So Vintage comes in at 15. 15, 14, 13. This is gorgeous. These are all glass too. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, Chezzy put this together for me just before the show. And we're going to be sold. We're going to be sold, sold, sold. And we have a high bid of, so far I see Darlene. And Darlene gets it. Thank you, Darlene. Is that right? I think that's right. Yes. Darlene, thank you, sweetheart. For $27 for the bracelets. Lot number 2. All right. Tia, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so quiet.
I'm trying to sign into my Verizon account so I can see if I can get into that service.
Okay. Darlene, I hope you're happy with this. There's a lot of nice bracelets. That one bracelet, I was calling out to Susie because she bought 2. I had a lot of 2 of them, and I don't know if that's the same maker or not. And I don't want to get you excited, but it looked just like those, and they ended up being pretty valuable. Okay, here's the next one, you guys. When I see an offer in the chat, this is hematite. This is decorative black. This is looks like just silver. This one's got the pave. This is an enamel. Froggy! Shout out to Froggy. You guys, people love frogs, so that should be a good seller. This one has that big stone on it. This feels like plastic. Oh, wait. This has got something written on it. $40. This came from the vintage. The vintage lot. So I don't know what this is, but just this one piece they had for sale for $40. This one, another just really pretty stretch. And then here we have some pretty beaded ones. This one looks like seed beads with some shells. And then this is a cuff. Let's see if it's got a marking anywhere on it. This is a cuff. I don't see any markings on it. Nope, I don't. But it's pretty. I wonder if it will polish up nice. Let's give it a quick polish really quick. Nope, I think it's made to look like gunmetal. Let's see. No, that's the finish on it. It's a gunmetal. I'll include that little polishing cloth with that too. Okay, 15, 14. Hi, Lucinda. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lot number 3 is going to go to, thank you. I'll tell her that you said that. We are sold. To Allison, no. To Folly, no. To Darlene. Darlene for $31. Is that correct, you guys? Do I have that right? For $31. Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you for helping with that. Okay, let me put this aside. Gypsy. Gyps. Chris, have you seen my new puppy dog? Come here, Gyps. Come here. Oh, you're looking at me with your head tilted? Come here. Come here. Come here. I want to see you. Come here. I want to show you off. Come here. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so big. I don't think I can hold you anymore. She's going to be 5 months on the 22nd. What's today's date? The 16th. All right. Here, I'm going to show her off. Hold on, let me Hey, Margot. All right, this is Gypsy. So, Christopher, my Australian Shepherd, Boston, he almost made it to 14 years. And this is Gypsy. She's going to be 5 months. She's gotten so big, you guys. Look at how big she is. She's huge. Can you imagine how much she's grown? Isn't she beautiful? Gypsy, say hi. Look into the camera. She's got beautiful blue eyes. She's an Australian Shepherd. Mwah. Chazzy. Chaz? Gypsy needs to go outside. She's like, Mom, you love her ears? She's so cute. She always acts so shy. I know, right? Okay, T, how's it going? Any luck?
What?
Did you say
I
nothing?
just changed my Verizon password.
I know, right? She's yeah, she's beautiful. She's a blue merle, Chris, just like Boston was a blue merle, but Boston had brown eyes, and Loki and Pearl. Her name went from being called we started off with Juliet, and then we decided
Donna, that's Wendy. You know that.
Yes. And then we were going to call her Roxy. And then when we were on our road trip, we drove by a van of a woman who was doing van life on a liveaboard van. And on the back of her van, it said Gypsy Life. And I thought, oh my gosh, I love the name Gypsy. So Gypsy it was. Gypsy stuck. So sometimes you have to live with a dog or a cat or an animal a little while before you can name them. T, it looks like you might be clear. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I know you're still frozen. Yeah, it is very common for Australian Shepherds. She has 2 blue eyes. Okay, guys, my next lot is some, oops, hold on. Let's put this back up. It's going to be some little golden books. And I don't know what year they are. I guess we could try to look. 1972. They are written. And this is the Pussycat Tiger. It's in great condition. This one is the Lively Little Rabbit. This one is not written on, but it has a little something up there. And this page is ripped. Buyer beware. This one is 1972. This one is ripped as well. I'm looking at these for the first time with you guys. This one has coloring. So you know who's going to buy these. Probably somebody who had them when they were growing up, and now they have children, and they want to, Ducks and his friends, and they want to buy these for, to read to their children. This one has something written on it. Rachel Strickland, 1973. Rachel Strickland is constantly putting out content of, she bought a bunch of books at her child's book fair, old books. And boy, I'll tell you what, she's doing so well. I don't know if you guys have seen her little shorts that she does. She sells them on a regular basis. Raggedy Ann and Fido. I didn't know that Raggedy Ann and Andy had Style with Pat. I had forgotten if you ship internationally. I do Style with Pat. I do ship internationally, but it's calculated shipping. And then just beware that there's sometimes a customs charge on the other end. Here's a Raggedy Ann and the Cookie Matcher. Bugs Bunny Carrot Machine. 1, 2, 3 Juggle with Me counting book. Pippi Longstockings, sorry. The Ginghams. This reminds me of something. the ginghams. I think I had some paper cutouts, 1976. I think I had some paper dolls that had the ginghams written on it. You guys remember that not too long ago? Who was it that bought that? Anita. Anita Fanita bought those. The Large and Growly Bear, Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny, the Porky Little Puppy. These are all golden books. Baby Listens. Ooh, with the little cardinal in it. You probably could even sell it just even for the ephemera. I mean, who'd want to tear this book apart? But honestly, like, look at the pictures, for the ephemera. Oh my gosh, she looks like she had thyroid surgery. I had one of those. The Fuzzy Duckling, Donald Duck's Toy Sailboats, The Animals of Farmer Jones, We Help Mommy. It's got some damage on it. Just buyer beware. The Happy Little Whale, and no idea what that is or why it's in there. This one is called The Golden Egg Book, Animal Friends, Little Lulu, Mother Goose in the City, Little Cottontail, The Little Mermaid, and the new puppy, Gypsy. Let me see what this is. Treasure of... This was in here. Oh, these are like... I guess I can include this in, make it a little reseller lot. A Treasure of Immortal Performances. Caruso sings light music. I'd like to start... Oh, you can just start anywhere. When I see a bid in the chat, I'm going to count it down. Let me give you a count really quick. How many? Just put a number in the chat and I'll count it down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys name your own price. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and then this bonus one. 26 and that bonus one. And I see numbers in the chat, so I'm going to count it down from 15 to 1. May the highest bidder win. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be sold. We're going to be sold, sold, sold. And the highest bidder is, looks like Goodima for $32. Is that right? Is that correct?
That's what I see.
Okay, Goodima for $32, and Goodima has Cottage cash. So I got you. Congratulations, Barb, for the books. All right, let me just make a slip. Are you good now, T? T?
No.
No. You don't. No. Okay. It looked for a minute, it looked like you were good, but then when you went up on the screen, you weren't. And I'm going to go take a Dayquil really quick, you guys. So I'm going to put this here for you guys to look at for a minute. It's this box. Oh, it keeps bouncing to all three screens. The box is Alaska and it's smoked salmon. And inside here, we're going to take a look and see what's in here. Looks like a bunch of pins like I had last night. But just look at that for 1 second while I put these on the shelf and I get myself a cold tablet. Excuse me. Thank goodness I don't have a cough with this cold. Okay. All right, we're going to take a look and see what's in here right now. Yes, Goody Ma, that's fine, honey. If you want to save your cottage cash, people do that a lot. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to cross it off. All right, NyQuil is down. All right, let's see what's in this box. You guys can just go ahead and name your price on it. Just put, oops, it's frozen again. Just put your bids in the chat. You name your price, and once I show them all, I'll count it down. This, we're frozen again. Darn it. Oh, I can't stand the interruption. Hold on, we're frozen. Okay. This is a tiny little seahorse, and it says Hippocampus, the seahorse, 14-karat gold-plated lapel pin. You will find this unique creature in the oceans and the world over. Guess where else? Harbor Lights. Here's 2 of them on that one. Then there's this one. Should we open it up and see if it's silver? I have no idea because I haven't looked at these. You want to just be surprised. How about we just leave it and you can be surprised. I don't know if that's silver or not. And then, let's see. Pin art. There's different lighthouses on that. Miss Martha, hello, sweetheart. Here is a U.S. Army yellow ribbon. Here's another seahorse. This one, God bless you, one day at a time. It's got a little lighthouse on it. These are, I'm going through this for the first time, you guys. Big, huge golden paper clips. Doesn't everybody need that? And, oh, Jupiter Inlet. I said if I found one of Jupiter, I wanted to keep it, you guys. I'm keeping this one. This is the lighthouse. Christopher, remember when we went to the restaurant? Wait a minute. Did we go to the restaurant? Yes, we did, Christopher. Remember the Jupiter lighthouse right in front of us? I'm going to keep that one, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm pulling that from the lot. Is that okay? I hope you guys don't get mad. I took Christopher to that awesome restaurant that I took Susan. This one is Woman's Pins by Lucinda. That's a really pretty pin. Beautiful. All right, let's see what this is. This is, what is this? Can anybody tell what that is? Because I can't. Let me put my glasses on. I can't see what it is. All right. It was an awesome lighthouse, right? I just brought Susan the other night. Susan Stricker was here visiting me for like 5 days. We had a nice time. It says, oh, it's a dog. And it says something about the National Society. I can't read the top of it. I don't know, but it's in this case. That's that. And then, oh, this is Italian money. It's a keychain with like Italian money in it. Or I don't know if it's a keychain, but let's see what it says here. Oh no, maybe it's not Italian. This is Dutch. I thought that was Cinquecento, Cento. I thought that was Italian money. Okay, I don't even know. All right, well, there's that. This one looks like it was hand painted by Joan Joseph. I don't know which lighthouse that is. United States Military Academy. Here's a beautiful little angel on a cloud. It says PD on it. Here's another lighthouse pin. It doesn't say where it is. Here's another pin. Women's Pins by Lucinda. I've sold pins by Lucinda before. This is, I don't know. Does anybody know what this is? I have no idea. This is something there. Let's see if I can read it. It says Nordic Charm. Suppliers. I don't know. I can't. There's that. Here's another U.S. Army. This one is You Got Me. I have no idea. Sorry. I don't know half the stuff that I sell. Operation Iraqi Freedom. Oh, the Iraqi War. Interesting. This one is another Army one. And there's Snoopy. And this one is a Support Rescue. And that's it. That's all of them. And I get them all in this wooden box. All of these pins. The box is awesome. They must have gone to Alaska. Premium Wild Alaskan Smoked Salmon is what the cover says on it. All right, we're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be sold. And this is lot number 5 for the box of pins. And it looks like Mr. Chris the Goose is getting it for 25. And Christy in Iowa comes in at 30. Thank you, Christy. She sniped it. Did she come in before? Yes. And Christy, all your stuff went out today. Did you get the tracking number in your email, honey? I hope you did. Because all your stuff went. Okay, this is going to be a one-off. This looks like a Anna Lee wannabe, but nevertheless, he's adorable. Looks like somebody may have made him. He's got spools for his feet. Let me take the banner down. Thank you, Christy. Maddie, hello, welcome in. Okay, so see how he's got that Anna Lee face? Right? Very similar. And then he's got spools for arms and legs. So he's like something really cute that you would just sit on a perch on a ledge. So as soon as I see a bid in the chat, whatever you want to pay for it, I'll count it down and it will be yours. I don't see that it has a name on it, so I didn't examine it really, really well. It looks like it might be homemade. I don't see any name on it, but it's still very cute. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be sold. Christy, it was you, honey. You won it for 30. And it looks like Folly's going to get it for 3. And Folly gets it for $3. Lot number 6 for the Santa. All right. All right, and up it goes. All right, guys, I'm going to do something really special. This is something that came out of the Levinson house. I posted one of these in my eBay store, and I sold it right away. And I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to buy it. It says June 1988, and it's H something. I'm going to show it to you. I sold it, and I got it. I got really good money for it. I'm not going to tell you how much, but this is a paperweight. This is where it's signed, right there. You name your price on it. This is something that I was going to post in my eBay store and sell it because paperweights are really sought after and they sell very, very easily. I sold mine right away, but I have plenty to share. So I'm going to give someone else the opportunity to make some good money on this. As soon as I see a bid in the chat, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it, sell it, sell it. It's in perfect condition. It doesn't have any chips at all on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to sell it. It's going to be sold. It's big too, guys. It's 5 inches. Okay, everybody needs to refresh. Oh, let's see who got in. Let's see. It looks like Val's Pants got it for $42. Yes, thank you. For the paperweight. Val's Pants. I wasn't sure if maybe you used a different email to pay, but I sent you an invoice for the items for all of the Annalise that you bought. When I think I sent you an email. Did you see it by any chance? Val's Pants. Got it. Lot number 7 for $42 for the paperweight. You paid that night. You need to tell me what email address you used, because the email address that I have, I couldn't find any payments in my PayPal account. So
I looked back and you're like crouching in the room.
and I had quite a few transactions that went through, so I couldn't. If you have a company name instead of your actual name, then I couldn't figure out your payment. All right, so these are, I believe, vintage. I'm not 100% sure how to tell. That one's broken. Let's see. I haven't looked through this yet. Do these look vintage? His beak is broken. That's 2 down. This one looks pretty good. You know, when I buy out entire states, you guys, I look at this. Like, I would never, ever go back to this seller and say, you know, that these were broken, because I wouldn't want him to not call me next time. He has an estate he wants me to buy, so I take the good with the bad. Okay, so far we have broken. These are okay. So far only 2 of them are in good condition. Right? It's a risk that I take. Yep, it is. I mean, I would never, ever want him not to ever call me again. So I take the good with the bad, but I don't have time to sort through this stuff before I bring it to auction. That's why we look at it together. There's that one. So far you have 3 that are in good shape. These are packed pretty good. So hopefully, let's see if the box says anything on the bottom of it. I don't know if these are old or new. Can anybody tell? It doesn't say anything on the bottom of the box. And it looks like these little cardboard inserts were homemade. Like somebody made them to fit. Okay, here's a snowman. Can we tell by the tops? Noel, do you know anything about Christmas ornaments? Can you tell by the top if these are old or not? Because I don't know. That one's in good shape. So far you have 4 good ones and 3 broken ones. Yes, they're old. All right. Wah, wah, wah. The wings are broken on the angel. So sad. It's too bad. So this one's broken. All right, let's see. So far, you're only bidding on 4, but you're getting all of them. You can try to repair those for your own tree if you want. Here is the candy one. And it looks like it's okay. So now you're bidding on 5 of them. Autumn Grace says, want, please. And let's hope Santa's in good shape. Keep your fingers crossed. Score! What?
She probably means she wants the broken ones.
She wants the what?
The broken ones.
Oh, they're all going together in the same lot, Jay.
Ah.
I'm not taking the broken ones out. Oh, keep your fingers crossed. This one's beautiful. Yay! We made it. Okay.
Looks like we made it.
And then the last one. Yay. Oops, we're frozen. We're frozen. Okay. Susan! The broken ones could be tucked into the wreath and no one would notice. Right, Susan? Susan's a florist, so she knows. I would still hang them on the tree, even with the little. This one's good. Even with the little breaks on them, like you're gonna hang the angel this way. Who's gonna know that she's got a broken wing? And you know what, you guys? Let's all face it. Don't we all have a broken wing? Honestly, don't we all have a broken wing? We really do. We all do. 1, 2, 3, 4 are broken. Buyer beware. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are in good shape. Put your highest offer in. I'm going to count it down. As soon as I see a bid, did we have a bid? Right, Miss Autumn, Miss Martha, we all have broken wings. I love the candy. 15, 14 broken wings and broken hearts. I'm sorry, honey. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be sold. And Christopher, I haven't dropped any if you're watching. Christopher, you sleeping? Wake up, Christopher.
Christopher went to sleep.
Did he go to sleep? Christopher, wake up. You sent money to the Give 11. Okay, Val's Pants. Did you use the email that you're registered with by any chance? Thank you for checking. Okay, Christy. Thank you, honey. Thank you for your payment. I don't have my phone in front of me, T. If you're trying to text me, my phone is plugged in the office. I got to go get it.
No, I'm not trying to text you.
Okay. Christy paid.
I'll type it in the private chat if I have to talk to you.
My broken wing turned into horns. I used my PayPal. Okay. Do you think it's the PayPal? Do you think it's the same that you registered with? I couldn't find it. I'll look again tomorrow. Your order's all ready to go. I'll look again tomorrow. I don't know why I couldn't find it. All right. I'm going to put these here and we will pack these up safely tomorrow. I'm not going to spend the time to do it right now. Okay. It should be. All right, honey. I'll look. Okay, so who won this? Denise was at 19. Looks like $19, right?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you, Denise. You know what to do, Val's Pants. Send the payment for the paperweight so I can see which one you sent. Like, send that now so I can see what your PayPal address is, so I can look at it. Okay, so this is ornaments, and it is going to Denise. Denise. Denise, did I send everything to you already? I think I did. For $19. I don't think I have anything on the shelf for you. Denise, that's lot number 8, honey. For $19. For the ornaments. I'm going to go on and get my phone. Do you want to try to show something, T? When you had your camera on your phone the other night, it was nice and clear.
It's okay. I can wait. No
Just
big deal.
why don't you just do your phone camera like you did the other night?
Because I just put my table away.
All right. I'm not going to beg you. My doll is still on the shelf. Oh, okay. Your Anna Lee doll. Oh, is it your Anna Lee doll? Yes, your Anna Lee doll. That's right. You were asking me if I had received your payment.
I'm still fuzzy. Yeah, look at me. I'm too fuzzy. See how fuzzy I am? It's probably a good thing that I'm this fuzzy. You see what it is? She's not even listening to me. Telling bad stories about her. Story time. Fuzzy and frozen.
Okay, this is going to be a little reseller lot. Val's Pants paid. Oh. T.
See what it is?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, honey.
It's good. I'll tell you.
I know.
It's fine. It's show.
Okay, and you paid the give. Let me just look really quick so I can figure out which email you're using. All right, I see your payment. Oh no, that's the email. It's the Valley Girl Pant. T, can you look for me? OJA. That's the one that's on the registration form, right? Okay, I'm going to show you what I got here. I got this. We're going to open it up and look at it. This came out of this last estate I just bought. Look at this Iraqi. Must have been in the Iraqi war. Look at how gorgeous this one is. Oh, we're frozen again. Darn it. Still frozen.
Oh.
There we have it. And then there's that one. And then there's this one. How's that for a beautiful reseller lot? Look at that, you guys. All right. And we're frozen again. Huh?
Did you sell the bracelets?
I did. They said that you did a really good job putting them together.
I did like silver, black.
You did a great job putting them together. They said you did awesome.
Thanks.
All right. I'm just going to take a photo of this because I don't know why I couldn't find this payment today. You're good, Val's Pants. I'll get it figured out tomorrow. And your stuff is ready to roll. Okay, I took a picture of it. I'm good. I'll find it tomorrow. All right. What's
Yeah, I mean,
inside?
that's the one she registered with, Donna.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, so many times. I don't know what's inside. We're going to look. I haven't even opened them up. But look at this. I should probably do these as one-offs. Look at, I'm frozen again, T.
Oh my gosh.
These are amazing. This has got Aurora Borealis, or maybe maybe not Aurora Borealis. It's got
Mother of pearl.
What is it?
Mother of.
No, it's not mother of pearl. It's that beautiful. It's that.
Poison.
Huh? No, it's not
Cloisonne.
No, it's not cloisonne. It's the shell. No, it's not my camera, to Hewitt. It's StreamYard. Abalone. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. I love abalone. It's StreamYard, honey. It's not my camera. It's StreamYard does this. They do it every once in a while. Okay. Yeah, it's abalone. You see it in there? It's got chunks of abalone inside the inlay of the box. Guys, it's absolutely beautiful. And then it's going to freeze up again. It's getting right there. It is. It's frozen.
No.
Oh God, I can't stand it. T, I don't know if it's your internet that might be doing it. I can't imagine it is, but I mean, it's like crazy. Okay, there's abalone. All right, and then we'll see if it freezes up. She just left. Here's Iraqi. And let me open it up. Iraqi most wanted playing cards. Oh, wow, look at that. Made in the USA. And there's the box. It's too close to the camera. I wanted to show you the detail. I'll put them down so they'll be further away. Dar. Okay, so there's a beautiful box right there. And then this one. It's got 2 keys in there. Puzzle box. Push the base. Oh, it's a puzzle box, you guys. These are awesome. These are really, really awesome. Look at how beautiful this puzzle. So it has the directions. So whoever buys it, if you're going to list it in your eBay store, you might want to include the directions. But look at how gorgeous this is. Look at how beautiful. Wow. This is amazing. It's all carved. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful made. And then this is probably where you're going to make all your money. And let's see how many we've got. It doesn't say anything on the bottom, but this woman did a lot of traveling. So there's one. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe the puzzle box is the most valuable. I don't know, but this is an awesome lot. There's 2. Looks like they're all going to be here. If the baby's here, it's going to be ding, ding, ding. Is this the baby? Yep, there's the baby. There's the last one. And the nesting doll. How's that? That's a beautiful lot right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm gonna let you guys bid on this, and I'm gonna count it down. Count it down. The Russian dolls are signed. Are they signed? I don't see that they're signed. I don't see that they're signed. No, I don't see that they're signed. No. All right, we have Francine at 40. KK, let us know if you're out. I know, right? It does, unfortunately. Nora, let me know if you're out. Carrie, what are you still doing up? Carrie's on a cruise, you guys. I love that she's here. Do you have your headphones on so nobody can hear? Belle's Pants is at 65. I have to show you this one again, how beautiful this one is. This one's probably my favorite. Do you see how gorgeous that is? Oh, it's only 9:30. Okay. You're on the West Coast. So that one, and then this was the puzzle one. Again, so beautiful. Okay, T, I guess I'm sorry. I guess it was your internet that kept throwing us out because it hasn't frozen. I don't know how you being in the StreamYard would affect the internet, but Pink Hot Polish is in at 70. KK is out. Francine is out. Val's Pants is at 75. These always remind me of when I have boxes like this of our friend Frank Perez, who died of liver cancer. You guys remember Frank Perez? He loved boxes. Whenever I had, yes, T, I wrenched her, honey. Whenever I had boxes, he always would buy them from me. He loved trinket boxes. All right, guys, we're going to call it. If everybody's done and done, we're going to go once. We're going to go twice. If everybody's done and done, we're going to be sold, sold, sold. T, good night. You had a busy day, honey. Sweet dreams. I'll call you in the morning for coffee. For the boxes. Ooh, Pink Hat Polish. Wait a minute. Belle's Pants got it for 75. Oh, I didn't get an out from you. I'm sorry. I didn't get an out from you. Pink Hat Polish. I'm sorry. All right. We are sold to Val's Pants. For 75. Peggy says she was in before the sold. Pink Hat bid before the sold. I have it after the sold. It was before the sold. Refresh, Donna. All right, I'm refreshing. Okay, so I believe all you guys, but I refreshed and I'm on live chat and this is what I see. Sold. And then pink cat polish comes in at 80. So I don't know why you guys are seeing it. Do you want me to open it back up? She says Val's pants can have it. Okay, settled. Thank you. Let's move on. Val's pants can have it. All right, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, pink cat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, I don't know. Mine was after. Okay, let me just put all these babies back together here. Okay, this is an awesome lot. Congratulations.
Yeah, for real. We're so hot right now.
Let me just go put these. Thank you, Pink Cat. Thank you for understanding. And I'm all stuffed up.
Ted, what snacks do we have?
All right. I'm going to do this one as a one-off. Cassova. Where's that, you guys? Where's Cassova? There's no key. It doesn't say where it's made. It's just a beautiful... Where's Cassova, you guys? Anybody know where Cassova is? I know, right, Carrie? I am, honey. I am. I just took a NyQuil, though, so I should start clearing up. I didn't want to take it too early because I didn't want to, feel sleepy. It's Kosova. Where is it, Polly? Just east of Italy. Alexa tells me Kosova is all over the world in different places. Over there, over there. Huh. Siberia. I don't know. Okay, we're going to count it down. KK has it for 20. Not here in the US. Okay, we're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be sold. They're urn boxes, Peggy? I don't know. They came out of a beautiful china cabinet. We're sold to KK. KK, it is lot number 10 for 20. Thank you, KK. And next is going to be lot number 11. Let me put this in here. And I'm going to do this as a one-off. And next I'm going to do a reseller lot. I think it's clay. I think it's some sort of clay. And it's got that on the bottom. So I don't know if it's a famous artist, or I don't know if she bought it like at a craft festival, or it's just a beautiful box. And I'm going to fill it. I'm going to put this in there. What does that say? Hi, Kim Murphy. Can anybody read that? I can't read it. I need to get my little thing.
Okay,
I'm going to fill this. This says, geez, I can't use this. Let me see if I can use this. It doesn't fit. Fornash. It looks like Fornash. 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 Thank you, KK. So a Fornash bracelet is going in there. And then I'm going to put, let's see what's in this little pouch. Let's see what this says. This says Anne Klein. It's an Anne Klein necklace with a pendant on it. I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to put, oh, that's beautiful. That is just beautiful. Hold on, let me look and see if it says anything on it. No, it's just silver tone. I don't see anything written on it at all. Let me look on the clasp. Nope, it's just a silver tone necklace, silver tone cross. That's going to go in there. And this is beautiful. It's got a Virgin Mother in it. Quiet on the set. Crazy kids. I am a Catholic. Please call a priest. And it's sterling. It says, I am a Catholic. Please call a priest. That's a sterling charm. And let me see if the chain is sterling. This is a beautiful piece. Yes. And the chain is sterling also. Here. That's a sterling piece. It's beautiful and it deserves to go in a pouch. Let me put this in a pouch. It's beautiful. Hold on, guys. Shut this door. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm glad you're having a good time. She's been studying all day. Another playing video games, so let's see what this is. This is a long necklace, and it has some Aurora Borealis and some blue stones. And it is Nicole Miller. Nicole Miller is an amazing designer. She does eyewear and she does scarves and clothes, and she does some really beautiful stuff. Nicole Miller. So I'm going to put that in there. Hold on, I want to get another little pouch. These need to go in pouches. That's gonna go in there. Oh, this is gorgeous. Hold on a second, you guys. Let me go get the ring sizer.
Oh. Yes. Finally.
I would wear this. This is beautiful. Hold on, let me see if it says 925. Yes. There's a bunch of stuff written on it. Oh, I think it says 800. It's hard to see. It'll be a nice little surprise for you, but look at how beautiful it is. I'll tell you the size on it. Six and 3/4. I think it's bigger than 6 and 3/4. It's I think it says 800 on it, and it's marcasite. That's gonna go in there. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful ring. What else can I put in there? I'm gonna put these in there. These are screw back earrings. There's 1, 2, and then there's these earrings, which are like a gunmetal, and these are just black hoops. And those are gonna go in there. And let me find one more treasure to put in there. This is beautiful. Let me see what this says. It doesn't have a chain on it. It says WEN, and it looks like 925, and they're probably crystals, but there's no chain. I can see if there's a chain. It's 925 with the gold overlay. You can see that they're crystals from the holes in the back. I can't imagine they'd be diamonds. They wouldn't put such big diamonds. It's not tested, but I can't imagine they would put such big diamonds on a 925. Hold on, I got a chain here. Let me see if it'll fit on this chain. Nope, there's something on that chain. And this chain is too big. Let me see if this chain would work. I think this chain is too big. Let me see. Oh, maybe, I don't know. What does this say? This says, it says AKADEMKS. Has anybody ever heard of that? AKA. Does anybody recognize that name? I just don't know if this would fit on this. No, it doesn't fit. It's too big. This is a thick rope chain, and the heart doesn't fit on it. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that name, but I'll put that in there too. With the heart. I wish I had a small gold chain. I probably do somewhere for that. This is too thick for sure. This has something on it, but I'll include it in. It's got the 3 pearls. They're not cultured. They're not cultured pearls. They're regular pearls. Donna paid. I put in the new email, but it diverted back to the give. No, the give is on it too, honey. I don't see anything on this. Oh my gosh, it sounds like I'm getting stuffier by the minute, right, you guys? And I just took the Dayquil, so you would think I would get clearer. No, I don't see anything written on it, but it's just a really pretty necklace. You're going to have to find a chain for that. Okay, so that's everything in that lot. Oh, that's so pretty. And there you have it. Nice little gift. Thank you, Dar. I'll look. I'm sure I have it. All right, guys. I'm gonna count it down. Yes, Darlene, I have it, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. All right, Pink Hot Polish is in at 90. Val's Pants comes in at 100. Ready? I'm going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be sold. Box with jewelry. Yeah, there was some nice pieces in there, right, guys? Val's Pants gets it for 120. Val's Pants. Tell your daughter that I can wait to photograph my bracelets with my new light box. Tell your daughter that I can't wait. Oh, she's so funny. Did you hear her? She came out and she's like, did you sell my bracelets? She was excited. I will. I'll tell her. Okay. This is going to Val's Pants. Lot number 11 for 120 for the box with the jewels. All right, I'm going to do a reseller lot next. And it's for those of you that like smalls. Sure, Val's Pants, absolutely. Okay. I don't know how old they are. I have no idea. So we're going to look at them together. Carrie bought a whole bunch of these from me. She knew the age of them. And I just got some more. Let's see. This is made in China, 2002. This one is 2002. So it's we're in 22, right? So 20 years old. I would classify that as old. 2005 on this one. 2005. Oh, Carrie, it wasn't you? Who was it that bought all the ponies? I thought you bought them from me. Maybe I'm wrong. Who bought all those wonderful ponies I had, you guys? Somebody bought every single one of them in the houses. Remember? I can't see a year on this one. Do you remember? Does anybody remember who bought all of those ponies? Donna, I got my last smalls. I love it all. Oh, Sylvia, yay. Thank you, honey. Okay. This one, I don't remember who bought them. It says 2002. I remember, but I don't remember who bought them. Remember how awesome they were, Carrie? This one's 2002. These are in excellent condition, you guys. Some of the My Little Ponies can be bolos. I don't know which ones. No, it wasn't Bolo Buddies. I don't remember who it was, but she was buying them because I guess her daughter had them. This one's 2005. I'm thinking Vanessa Porta. Was it Vanessa? The ones that have these sparkly things on them. This one's 2005. Look at the condition of them, you guys. They're great. I don't remember, honey. 2005 again. They even smell like plastic, like new plastic. So somebody had these and did not play with them. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2005 again. 7. Looks like 4. 8. And this one is, hold on, I'm looking, 2003. And this one's 2003. I don't know about everyone else, but I absolutely love hearing the girls in the background. It makes me smile every time. Oh, Laura, you're so sweet. I love having my girls here too. They're always just having such a good time. This one's called Tara Toy. Tara Toy. It's not a My Little Pony. It's probably a knockoff. Tara Toy on that one. And then I have a bunch of this, which is probably My Little Pony paraphernalia. I have all these brushes. Okay, and then in addition to that, I have all of this. I have this carriage, and this must be part of it because it matches it. And I have, I'm not gonna go through the years. I'm just gonna pile them on. There's that one. There's this one. And those. And these. This is the cowgirl one. Look how cute that one is. I feel like these might be special because of the way they're like translucent. There's this My Little Pony something.
Oh.
And you like the My Little Ponies, Chelsea?
That's my childhood.
I know it. I have all your My Little
I
Ponies.
know.
I have them all put away. I'll never sell your little ponies.
I love the older ones.
Your Nana bought you all those awesome My Little Ponies when you were little.
She did?
Yeah, she used to buy them for you for every birthday, every Christmas, all the castles. We have everything.
Nana.
She loved buying you guys the My Little Ponies. You guys almost donated them.
Which Nana?
Huh?
Which Nana?
Daddy's mom.
Oh.
My mom never bought you toys. She just would give you money.
You open this?
But Nana used to like to go to the toy store and buy you guys toys. She loved shopping for toys for you guys. And she always gave you guys toys. But now she gives you money. Oh, God. I can't open it. I'm not strong enough. Chizzy, you're stronger than me. Oh, God, I can't open it. I'm trying to open a pickle jar. Sometimes if you bang it lightly on the side, it will open. Let's see. You're going to take it over to the kitchen counter and tap it.
I'll try.
Don't tap it hard because then you'll break it.
Okay.
The pickles. I don't think Chuzzy's going to give up the pickles, you guys. My kids they love pickles. Look at this one. That one's awesome. Do a quick search about these clear ones, you guys. I think that there's a whole bunch of them, of the clear ones. Oops. Okay, sorry. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the first time it's done that since T went out. There's that one. And there's that one. John Jones. Good night, friends. Going to bed and try not to dream about ponies. Did you mean to write ponies? Oh my gosh, this one is so cute. What is going on here? It's like I don't know, like a mermaid one? Like a mermaid My Little Pony? All right, we're almost done with this lot for those of you that hate My Little Ponies. Here's another one that looks like a mermaid one. It's got like a long skirt on. It's cute. What a bronies. Upside down, 2 good tops, flat on the top, and it breaks the seal. Also, you can wrap a rubber band around the bottom. Upside down and 2 good taps. Don't open it while it's upside down, though.
Oh,
It worked.
yeah.
It worked, Noelle.
I loosened it. I just loosened it, though.
Bronies are boy men who love My Little Ponies. Okay, I don't know if this is... I don't think this is a My Little Pony character, but the kids would know better than me. Chezzy, are these My Little Pony characters? Look. Oh, that one just fell off his thing. What are these?
No, that's not My Little Pony.
What is that?
I don't know.
Ooh, that pickle smells really good. I don't know what those are.
I think these are collectibles.
Which ones? That's what I was saying.
These, I remember them from something.
That's what I was saying.
The
See,
clear
she said,
ones?
yeah, she said the same thing, you guys. The clear ones.
These are My Little Pony. Those are newer ones, I think. And these are My Little Pony too.
Oh, those are so cute. Look at these My Little Ponies. They're like little girl ones. They're so cute.
These are My Little Pony.
Those are all My Little Pony too.
I've never seen these skinny ones, those really tiny ones.
I know, right? Me neither. They must be newer ones. I have no idea. And here's another one. All right. And then just the rest of what's in here. Just an assortment of like other stuff. This goes to that carriage. All right. That's everything. All right. This is a nice reseller lot, or you're going to make some little girl very, very happy with this if you're buying it as a gift. And you could probably pick some and resell them and then give the rest as a gift. I don't know. Do your research, see which ones are more valuable. I think that these are probably the valuable ones. Now I want pickles. Me too, Goody Ma. Me too, Barb. That pickle smelled so good, and it sounded so crispy as she was biting it. Okay, and there you have it. Was it you, Brigitta, that bought all the My Little Ponies? Who bought all the My Little Ponies? I wish I could remember. I can't remember. But they were awesome. My little pony, My Little Pony.
Jess, you just saved my life.
Can you shut your door, please? No, it wasn't Brigitta. Pink hot polish isn't at 70. Brigitta, let us know, honey. We're going to do a soft close on this as soon as I see all my outs. I know, Folly, right? It was stuck in my head as I was showing them. I was trying desperately not to sing it because I knew it would happen to you guys too. Brigitta comes in at 75. Thank you, Brigitta. Pink cat polish comes in at 80. These ponies are just so dang cute. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, thank you. Brigitta is out. Pink cat polish is at 80. And it looks like we're going to go once. We're going to go twice. And with a fair warning, we're going to be sold to Pink Hat Polish. For 80. Thank you, Pink Hat. That was lot number 12. All right. All right, here's my next one. I'm going to guess that it is maybe aquamarine. You guys tell me when you see it. Yes, some of you in the chat are really good at guessing what it is. Let me see if it's silver before I show it to you. I think this came with my silver load, but I'm not 100% sure. Huh, I don't see silver written on it. Let me see. Let me look inside. I gotta get my magnet back so I can test. I don't see silver written on this. Oh, yes, I do. It's inside. It says 925, and then the maker's mark is SM. I'm going to show it to you in 1 second. SM is the maker's mark, and the chain is also 925. And I will give you a measurement on it as soon as I find my ruler, which is right here. And I'm going to show it to you in just 1 second. It is 10 inches, so it's a 20-inch chain. And there you have it. Let me take the banner down. There you have it. It's 925. And would you say that that is aquamarine? Those of you that know jewelry, it has a maker's mark on it with a 20-inch chain. So I'm going to do this as best offer. Just to put whatever you want to pay for it in the chat. And I'm going to count it down. Oh, my camera's crooked. I'm crooked. And there you have it. Blue topaz, maybe? Blue topaz? Okay. I don't know. This is lot number 13. So we're going to call it blue topaz. What is Christy saying? I found some original ponies on the curb, sold for about $30 or $40 each at my booth. Oh, that's awesome. Nice when you find things on the curb. All right. Is there any interest in this? No? All right. We're going to pass on it. And I told myself that with my first pass of the night, I was going to say goodnight. So you guys, wait, there was a huge delay. Oh my gosh, there's no pass. Now you know my secret. It came in like so delayed, you guys. Like what I saw was there was no bidding. I'm like, all right, they don't want it. I'm going to bed. All right, Val's pants is at 24. Susan's at 30. All right, Christy. All right, well, I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be sold. We're going to be sold, sold, sold. Val's pants won it for $45. That's, I think, an awesome deal. That's a beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece. But guys, I'm serious. You know what? I think I have to hang my hat because I've got to go tomorrow morning. I need to get up early and get in that office and get some more shipping out, and then I've got to go to the lighthouse. I've got to go to the lighthouse house and get the rest of my stuff that I've already paid for that I need to go get. And then yesterday I bought a man's closet, and they were supposed to deliver it to me, and they told me today that they couldn't deliver it to me, that I've got to go drive out to Loxahatchee to go get it. And that's like a 50-minute drive out and 50 minutes back. So, Constance, 45.90. Congratulations. I don't know what that means. $45. Yeah, isn't it beautiful, Constance? It's a beautiful piece for $45. So I've got that stacked up against me in the morning. I've got to go and pick up, and I've got some really beautiful things at the Lighthouse house that I have to still go pick up. I may not go out to Loxahatchee tomorrow. I might put them on hold until Wednesday because I think it's going to be too much to do the Lighthouse house because I have things that I have to still wrap to bring to the reseller cottage. So it's going to take some time. And Dawn isn't working tomorrow. So I'm running solo again tomorrow, which really, really sucks in plain English. But hopefully this will be all cleared up tomorrow. And I mean, I have plenty of energy. Like it's not like it's holding me down from being able to do my normal everyday running around and what I need to do. So this morning it held me down a little bit, but then I got rolling. I was on a good roll. And so then we're going to be live on Tees tomorrow on Tees channel at 5 o'clock, you guys. So her link is down below. Make sure you come over. We'll be at Tees. You bought a man's closet. What's he wearing? Constance. So I bought 4 mystery boxes. I don't know what's in them. I paid a lot of money for them. One of the boxes I could see had Prada shoes on top. And it came from a, multi-million-dollar home. I've bought from this person before, so I trust that the things are in good condition. Let's hope. And maybe I'll do an unboxing video. I don't know, but I know that there's 2 pairs of Prada shoes and a pair of Cole Haan, and then there was a couple of pairs of really nice cowboy boots, and then a whole bin full of baseball hats. He collected baseball hats, and I usually do really well with baseball hats. So between the Prada shoes and the Cole Haan and the cowboy boots and the baseball hats, the rest of it, large boxers. I don't usually buy men's boxers, but I don't know, Constance. Does it, Darlene? It sells well for you? Interesting. Yeah, men's clothes. I used to love to sell men's clothes too. Men are less, there's less of a chance of a man returning something that he buys. Like women, like they'll get something and they'll try it on, and if they don't like it, they'll do a return request on it. But I always found that with men's clothes, they don't do return requests. The men will just like keep them. So there's shirts, and there's some Tommy Bahama, and there's some sportswear stuff. But from what I could see in the boxes, it was mostly shoes. It looks like this man had like a shoe fetish where he bought a lot of really great shoes. Thank you, Val's Pants. Thank you, honey, for paying. Appreciate it. So, okay, you guys. So we'll see you tomorrow night, 5 o'clock on T's channel. Thank you for coming in. I wanted to do 10 lots. I did 13, so I did more than what I was I overdid my my goals. Who remembers that? I was telling Folly. Thank you, Susan. I was telling Folly today when I was talking to her that I used to, before I got the reseller cottage, you guys remember, those of you that have been with me for a long time, I used to start my show every time with goals. It's good to have goals, right? Oh, Tony, you just woke up, honey. Tony wrote me the most beautiful email. Oh my gosh, Tony, you have a way of composing words together. Like, I swear, like, you should be a writer. Like, the way you wrote that to me was so beautiful. I know, right, Constance? You remember Susan? Yeah. Susan's sick too. I hope you're feeling better, honey. Tony, I responded to your email, sweetheart. That was an awesome email. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Kim. Goals, goals, goals. That's right. Mwah. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow night, okay? Unless I go live during the day tomorrow. We'll see. Not to sell. Maybe I'll just go live with my running around. We'll see. Okay.